So thank you very much for your company this evening, and we've got a special interview with a very special person who's making her mark in Punjabi films. It is the one and only, it is the talented, and it is the gorgeous RUBINA Bajwa. RUBINA, thank you so much for talking to us this evening.
Thank you.
What are you doing here in England?
Well, I'm shooting a very special film called Billo Rani. And why it's so special is because I'm working alongside my sister as an actress with her, and the film is very funny. There's lots of comedy, a little bit of drama, and yeah, so I'm working on. So that's why it's really special to me, because I get to work with Neeru Bajwa, the actor.
And you chose to come to England in this weather, in the middle of winter.
Yeah, I'm not a person who likes the cold weather, but I mean, it's nice though. It's nice. We're keeping warm.
And do you know much about England? I know you're from Canada and you spend a lot of time in India.
This is actually my fourth film here. Okay. In Birmingham, it's my third. So so Birmingham now is kind of feeling like a second home. I know some of the streets and the gyms that are here. Yeah. So it's nice. I like it here. Bowling. So yeah.
So did you do some shopping in Bullring?
Yes, and the outlets.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it about?
So I don't want to give too much information about it, but I would say that it is about this character called Billo, who comes and intrudes in my life, and what happens and all the fun stuff that happens. You have to see the film.
And do you get to do the kind of things that you want to do in the film? Singing, dancing,
yeah, I think all Punjabi films is singing, dancing, so it's a lot of fun. But my role in this film, I would say I get to speak a lot of Tate Punjabi. So it's a fun role. It's a role that I've never done before.
Is it a comedy film or is it romantic?
It's a comedy film. The character is totally opposite of who I am. It's really loud. I'm very quiet.
And working with your sister Neeru Bajwa, what's that like?
It's intimidating, but it's fun. She's very supportive, and on set everyone's just like one team. So.
And has she pulled you to one side and had a few words with you?
Yes. Not just once, many times.
And you've got ROSHAN Prince in the film as well. Where does he fit in?
Well, he's the he plays my love interest in the film, and it's kind of I wouldn't say it's a love triangle. You have to see it, because if I tell you the story, then you'll know the story right away. So,
and you many times to go and see it. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Is it all shot in the UK?
Yes, it's all shot here.
All right. And what made you choose England? Does it fit the story, or did you just want to spend the winter here with us?
It fits the story, because it's about a family that lives abroad. So UK was the best. They thought that it should be filmed here in the UK.
And what kind of music have you got in the film?
Right now I haven't really heard the music. We're doing our first song today. So, but there's going to be romantic tracks, fun tracks, bungalow tracks. It's going to be a mixture of everything.
RUBINA, I spoke to you, I interviewed you when you were about to release Sargi. And you were new, that was your first debut film, and you were slightly nervous about it. Have all that nervousness alleviated now? Are you well and firmly settled in your new profession?
I'm still nervous every day. I think filmmaking is, it's always when you touch a new character or play a new character, it's always nerve-wracking. And it's always like going back on set the first day, because it's a new film, a new journey, so I'm always nervous, but good nervous.
There's an element of charm about you. When you come on screen, that innocence comes out. Is that you, or is that you acting?
It's me. I like to say, I think every human has a bit of innocence in them. I think we all should have that child in us. So.
Okay, so in the films that you've made so far, Sargi, Lama Fere and other films, and this one, how much of RUBINA Bajwa do we see in those films, and how much of the character do we see?
I don't think in any of my films it's really been me, because I'm a totally different person. Especially this film, I'm playing this very overprotective wife and loud character, and who doesn't want to be living with family and in-laws, and I'm very different from that. I'm very quiet, mellow. I just go with the flow. So I wouldn't say I put a bit of my, I would say, personality in the sense of how much I can. That would maybe connect with the character, but I'm totally opposite.
So when is the film out?
It's going to be out next year. We're thinking, I don't think there's no official date, but next year sometime.
Rubina, thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.
It's fun interview. Thank you. Thank you.